Hey, yo, what is going on, YouTube? What is going on, NSG Squad? We are back on this month 15. Been playing this game mode a lot recently. I don't know why, though. I don't know why, but check out this edit. Focus on my user. Just focus on my user skills. You see, I know this play. I saw this play coming a mile away. I literally saw this play. Once I saw the formation, I was like, this might be the play. This might be the play. And I was right. Saw that play coming a mile away. Got the user interception. So you see us, we have great field position. 2nd and 17, just trying to get closer to that first down marker. Was able to get a good amount of yards with Devontae Parker. So on a 3rd and 5, handing it off to the 97 overall team of the week, MARSHAWN LYNCH, beast mode, headed into the end zone. So we strike first, we're up 7-0, and peep out the jersey game. Since when have you ever seen me rock the Minnesota Vikings jersey? Ever this year, ever. So you know I had to throw on the Minnesota Vikings jersey. I had to give them some love. I try to give almost every team some love with the jerseys and play in their stadium. So right now I'm playing in the Minnesota Vikings stadium, going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And you see my opponent 2nd and 10, can't find anybody, gets sacked in the backfield by Danny Shelton. Does that no huddle offense, that hurry up offense on a 3rd and 16. And I don't know if that was a good idea or not. But he thinks he saw something that might be open, so he drops back, and I guess he did. Yeah, I guess he saw the right thing, as he was able to pass out to Vincent Jackson for a good amount of yards. And on a 4th and 2, just does a simple drag route, and he's able to get the first down. 2nd and 10, dropping back, trying to find his man CJ Mosley. Knocks the ball out of his grasp. But on a 3rd and 10, this Independence Day RG3 was giving me a headache. I was literally starting to get upset because whenever the pocket would collapse, he'd just roll out, and he was too fast. He was too fast for some of my defenders. So I was getting frustrated. So on the 3rd and 4, dropping back, finding Larry Fitzgerald, the Independence Day Larry Fitzgerald. So you can tell that his team is pretty stoked up with a lot of Independence Day players. 3rd and 2, handing the ball out to Eddie Lacy, the final edition Eddie Lacy. And he's in good field position. Watch this, 1st and goal. That is the Independence Day Vincent Jackson dropping a wide open catch. Dropping a wide open catch, like how could that be? But it doesn't matter because he has RG3, and you know what RG3 is gonna do. RG3 was giving me a headache this game, and it was annoying. It was annoying. It was pretty annoying. I must have to say. 3rd and goal, he thought he was gonna get an easy walking touchdown. No. But on 4th and goal, he does dive in with RG3. He goes over top, and he ties the game up 7-7. So we get the ball back. 1st and 10, handing it out to MARSHAWN LYNCH, beast mode, getting about like 7 yards. 2nd and 3, dropping back, getting striked by Jamie Collins. So on a 3rd and 10, I'm getting sacked again by Bruce Smith. So we had to kick the ball, we had to punt the ball off, and my opponent on a 1st and 10 has a wide open Larry Fitzgerald, but he misses it. Misses that wide open Larry Fitzgerald, and he wished he could get that play back, because on the very next play, 2nd and 10, Taylor Mays jumps the route. The Combine Warrior Taylor Mays, who I still think is probably one of the great budget safeties in this game. If you're looking for a good budget safety, man, just Combine Warrior Taylor Mays will get the job done. 2nd and 9, still can't avoid the pressure, but it was for a 1-yard gain. I'll take a 1-yard gain over a sack any day. So on a 3rd and 8, just tossing it up to Greg Olsen, aka Mr. Reliable, coming down with the one-handed catch. But I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people are able to block field goals. So we are only up by 6 points, and my opponent strikes back on his first play of that possession. Strikes back. Man, if you pay attention closely, just Clinton Dix ran into Joe Hayden. I can't even get mad at Joe Hayden. Just Clinton Dix ran into Joe Hayden. So now my opponent leads by 1. Wasn't expecting that, but we have a little bit of time left in this first half. So we're trying to score before we get to the 2nd half. And that was a screenplay to MARSHAWN LYNCH, beast mode. 2nd and 5. Trying to see if I could find something open. And I see MARSHAWN LYNCH again, beast mode, breaking with big tackles and getting a good amount of yards on that play. All the way down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, doing a hot route, dropping back. trying to find somebody open. I see Greg open, breaks a tackle. I don't know how he stayed in bounds, but all that matters is that he was able to get out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Dropping back again, finding MARSHAWN Lynch. MARSHAWN Lynch is giving my opponent a headache right now on defense, and on the very next play, finding Mr. Sammy Watkins for the first down, and on 1st and goal, handing it off to MARSHAWN Lynch. Beast mode, tumbling his way into the end zone. We got the lead back. So you see me trying to get the 2 points back. Couldn't get it. So basically, if my opponent scores right now, he'll be leading in the game because he's blocked my field goal. I tried to go for the 2-point conversion. So he's trying to score. 2nd and 10, scrambling with RG3. Nice little juke move. But RG3 did a little bit too much juking as we get the strip, and CJ Mosley comes up with the fumble recovery on the very next play. Screen pass to MARSHAWN Lynch, aka Beast Mode. Oh no, let's go. This MARSHAWN Lynch, man, he is killing it right now, man, killing it. I had to get rid of Darren Sproles because Darren Sproles was just, I don't know, Darren Sproles wasn't really doing much for me. So watch this savageness, watch this foolishness. Coming into the 2nd half, he decides to do an onside. Thank you, Sean Payton, because not everybody thinks they can recover an onside kick when they're coming into the half. Like, wow, why? It barely works. 3rd and 6. Thought I could get Sammy Watkins the first down on that little screen pass, but it doesn't matter because we're going for it on 4th and 3, handing it off to Beast Mode, getting the first down. So we are up with a comfortable lead. So basically, if he scores, it's going to be 25-21. If I get the ball back, I'll probably run the ball with MARSHAWN Lynch. So I didn't know why I did that. 3rd and 20, I threw it up for Sammy Watkins. It's double coverage. It did seem like a dumb play, but if you think about it, it was 3rd and 20. Basically, it was just like another sack. I mean, it was like another punt because he only got the ball back at the 20-yard line. But when he's throwing it up to Independence Day, Larry Fitzgerald, he basically got all the way down the field in one play. So I do regret throwing that interception. So 2nd and 10. This is what I'm talking about. RG3 rolling out the pocket again, man. Again, giving me a fucking headache. 3rd and 5. Trying to find his man. CJ Mosley swats the ball out of his receiver's grasp. And watch this 4th and 5. There's nothing I could do to stop that. There's really nothing there's nothing in the world that I could do to stop that. But on 1st and 10, we do get the sack. We do get the sack. Dante Poe comes away with the sack. 2nd and 16. Clinton Dix jumps the route, picks the ball off, and basically the game is over. Whenever you see the pause button, that means your opponent's out of here, man. Can't believe it. Your player has quit the game. MARSHAWN Lynch, though, beast mode. He's a fucking beast.